Misfit Nation.
Conservatives are called right wing because they're right. Pinkos are called left wing because they're raw.
Hey everyone, you're listening to the Misfit Nation podcast. You know what? I can't do this. Nah, I can't. These men, they're very disgusting. They're very sexist. They talk down on women like we're whores, we're slut, we're tricks. We gotta shut up and everything. This is a disgrace to women. Do not listen to this show. Nobody should be listening to this shit. You'll be ashamed of yourself
listening to this and have a girl in the grand with these men.
Stop listening to this bullshit. Like, for real.
Misfit Nation on the air. America's most dangerous day. Misfit Nation.
Live, pal.
If you want to support the Misfit Nation, you can buy us a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/misfitnation.
Follow America's Most Dangerous Podcast on X and on Rumble at The Misfit Nation. Or subscribe on YouTube at The Misfit Nation Podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
We all know they're very dangerous. We must get ready for them.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love.
Woo! Choice song, by the way. Choice. Right on the nose.
You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the
Especially not from liberals.
I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind.
A beautiful song. You know, I always thought that was Queen. Well, I actually did for many years, and then I learned it was Foreigner.
So what you're telling me is that that's not Queen.
You always thought that was Queen too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
News to me.
It's not.
That's Foreigner?
It's Foreigner.
Oh, not bad, Foreigner. They must have been trying to sound like Queen.
Maybe. It definitely has a Queen.
It's Queen-esque.
Yes. Hello, everybody. This is America's Most Dangerous Podcast. I am your host, Krishan the Don. You could follow me on X at Krishan the Don, spelled as is on screen, for the greatest X account ever. Generational run coming soon.
Generational run. Jesus. It's your boy Skrill. You can follow me on Twitch, X, Party, Skrillkill, SKRILLKIIL. Add a 16 on it for the YouTube, and we lit.
Fuck. I didn't fix it.
The camera?
Yeah. Just on your graphic.
That's fine.
I knew I forgot something. All right, well, we're going to talk about this young lady. I guess not extremely young, but...
Well, she's not anything anymore.
Well, she's not getting any older.
Yeah, that's... Fuck.
I mean, what... I guess let's just... Because we haven't... I don't even think me and you have talked about this, like, off air.
No, we didn't talk about it.
I mean, probably predictable, but I'm in the camp that this is pretty cut and dry self-defense. If you want to get into the debate of it, you guess you can, but I got into a debate on it last night, and I've never been so confident in my life during a debate. And it's like, it's just, there's not an argument against this. I don't think there is.
I mean, yeah, if you try to run over a cop, they're probably going to shoot you. I've seen countless videos of that same type of interactions with just regular police and them shooting the person in the car. You know?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it happens quite a bit actually.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I just, you know, like I tell niggas all the time, comply. You know, take that shit to court if you feel like you know, you were wronged by the system, but you can't fucking turn your wheel and literally hit like you hit the person. Like, it's not like you didn't hit the person. They're trying to say that there was no hit. You hit the cop. Like, you can see it.
Skrill, let's even take it to like even before that. She already had committed a federal felony. She was obstructing ICE and antagonizing ICE.
Yep.
Like, that was proven. That's why she was there. I'll show the video that recently came out. But
she's a trained Marxist. She was there for that reason.
Oh yeah, she's a professional protester. Her and her wife. Did you see that one coming?
No, not at all. Her butch lesbian wife who wants to be a man but hates men. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's like I'm struggling to figure out even what the left's argument is on this. And then, you know, you remember that it's the left and they really don't need an actual argument. They just kind of live off of retardation.
Why do they always
look
like
no, this
Justin
is the wrong
Bieber?
video. I'm sorry.
They always look like Justin Bieber.
Who?
Fucking butch lesbians.
Yeah, because it's like that's the look for some reason. I guess it's anti what men would like. I guess it's gay men like that, but even gay men don't like lesbians. I don't believe in lesbians, Skrill.
You don't believe in lesbians?
No.
Expand on that.
Lesbians are nothing more than extremely angry, hateful women. And I think if you removed all that hate and anger, they'd be riding cock like the rest of them. You know what I mean? A lot of them they have some kind of trauma in their life, and usually it's daddy issues, right? Where they hate men, but even when they still fuck each other, they need the likeness of a man to get off.
Get off, exactly.
Yeah, and even their fucking doesn't make sense. You get what I mean? So it's like, I just don't think there's anything like, I don't think women naturally even look to other women for leadership or guidance in any way, which is what women tend to look for in relationships.
I don't understand why.
Even naturally.
Every time they get their little plastic piece sucked off, they act like they feel it. Like that's the most annoying part to me. It's like, bitch, what are you putting your head up for?
Honestly, that's the most offensive part. I'm offended by that.
Offended. Oh fuck.
And of course, it's going to be hard to find the fucking video now. Here it is. No, that's the short one. Well, let's play.
Which one are you looking for? You looking for?
I was looking for the one that just came out. And I'm sorry, we slapped this together last minute doing the show.
Let me see if I have that one. Hold on.
Yeah, I have it somewhere. Just my notes are retarded right now. I didn't have time to put them together. Let's see.
While you're pulling that up, I just wanted to mention, you know, because the leftists were using "Say Her Name" for.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that.
Yeah, but then
the blacks are.
Yep.
The Negroes are getting mad. Sorry.
The blacks was like, hold on
now. That's for us.
That's for us.
It ain't justice. It's just us. That's what they meant by that.
Yep.
It's our shit. And you notice there's like there's almost a divide going on with that, where there's a lot of black people that are going, "Nah, we ain't marching for no white woman."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over online. Yep.
Now y'all understand how we feel.
She died for them, and they're spitting in her face. That's basically leftism right there.
What happens?
That's what happens.
Okay, so this is actually footage. This came out yesterday, I believe. The footage from the officer's phone. Now this is the officer that shot her. That's that's recording on the phone. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a dog in the back. Did you hear about that?
I didn't. Poor dog. Can't imagine.
The only true victim in that car. Imagine that beautiful black and white coat with that mist of red spray all over it, and he's just
I'm sad
poor baby.
now. Fuck. Damn.
Doesn't even know.
Doesn't even know.
Where's my mommy?
Fuck.
He could talk. That's what he's saying with his eyes. Oh,
Tough.
mom, you fucked up.
But mom fucked around and found out.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. Show your face. I'm not mad at you. That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning, just so you know. It'll be the same plate when you come talk to us later. That's fine. U.S. citizen, former fucking veteran. You want to come at us? You want to come at us? I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car.
He's a tough guy, huh?
See, this is why I don't. This is another thing with fucking lesbians, bro. They fucking act all tough, and as men, we understand that we can't just act all tough with certain dudes, with anybody really, because it could turn to violence.
Well,
and one of us might not make it out of there.
Not only that, men know that when we see dudes that talk like that, we go, that's really a bitch ass nigga.
That's a bitch ass nigga, yeah.
There's a thing with men that we know the loudest motherfucker is usually the biggest bitch in the room.
He's got to be loud. He's got to be loud to assert himself.
Yeah. So all that, like, even if men were going back and forth, we don't talk like that really. It's like there's the substance first. There's the substance of the matter, and then we get into the name calling. Like we're about like not necessarily fixing the problem always, but we're solution people.
Solution based.
Yeah. It's just, that's another part of it that's offensive. You think you're acting like a man. You think that's how we act?
Go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Yeah, he about to eat your white face. About 3 seconds.
Now this video also proves something that I think a lot of people aren't really saying, and I'm just gonna play it in its entirety. This is the ending part here.
I say go get yourself some lunch, big boy. Go ahead. Out of the car. Get out of the fucking car. Get out of the car.
You know what, let's break this down as it's going, because I'm sure most people have seen this. Now, this is where everything changes, right? Because they're basically saying, I heard this was going on for about 3 minutes. And she was impeding ICE. She was trying to block them. She was obstructing what they were doing. And she was antagonizing them. The wife was straight up antagonizing them, like almost challenging them to a fucking fight. You know what I mean? So now what seems like, this is where I'm going to add conjecture, but I think it's reasonable to believe this, that they were giving them warnings. They were saying, go, get the fuck out of here. Because also, we've seen this shit probably 100 times now.
Countless.
And not only that, we've covered this exact thing on our show throughout the year. These dumb white bitches, not even just white bitches, these dumb liberal bitches go out and harass ICE.
Drive in front of them when they're
crash their car into them sometimes.
Yep.
Like they're doing something extremely dangerous, and these two idiots are there like they're fucking having a good time. This is just what I've seen on TikTok.
I'm the resistance, man.
Do you not realize the danger you're in right now? So I think what was going on is they were like, get the fuck out of here. We're warning you. Go. We're warning you. Go. Over and over. And this is the moment where the cop finally said, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of the car.
Now you're detained.
It
has been changed.
Yes. So I'm just going to play it there. This is where she already created the circumstances to put herself in this position to get arrested. Now she's going to create the new circumstances again to get herself shot.
Yep.
Get out of the car.
Whoa! Oh, that's what everybody was talking about.
Oh, him calling her a fucking bitch.
I never heard that. Yeah, if you try to fucking run me over, I might call you a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't believe people were mad at that.
Yeah. Well, you can also hear this was talked about before she takes off. You can hear the wife scream, "Drive, baby, drive!" Right?
I mean, she tried to get into car.
I was gonna say, you can see she's trying to pull on the car, but the door's locked. Right? Broads. So, she's basically telling her, "Leave me, drive, go. Don't worry about me. We'll figure out a way to get home. Like this, just get the fuck out of here," is what they're saying. Now, this is where I'm willing to, like, the only, I guess, thing that I'm willing to, like, debate on, I guess, is her intentions. Was she intending to kill this cop or hurt this cop? I don't think her intention was necessarily to run the cop over. I think she was trying to evade an arrest.
Okay.
She didn't want to be arrested, right? So she was running away from the police. Again, that's the only thing I'm willing to debate, is maybe she didn't intend to kill him. Maybe there's not evidence that she intended to kill him. That doesn't mean the cop didn't have the right to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know her intent. He just sees a car about to run him over.
And that specific cop has already been ran over.
Yeah.
It got out the hospital recently and went right back in the field.
Yeah. So let's hear the wife say it.
Get out of the car.
You hear right there. Drive, baby, drive, drive.
Yep. She encouraged it.
And then she immediately hits the gas. Where in the other video you can see the tire spin out. I mean, I don't know what the only thing that liberals have to argue on this is, like, literally just hair splitting semantics. That's about it. It's like, well, what's your argument? The tire was turned 45 degrees to the left, so that proves she was trying to drive away. Yeah, but she was being detained. She wasn't allowed to drive away.
Yeah.
That literally ends that conversation.
Yeah, she committed a crime that got her detained and committed another crime by evading the arrest.
Very simple.
Yeah. And then assault with a deadly weapon, because cars can be used as a deadly weapon. You know.
They have been multiple times. Remember Daryl Brooks?
Yeah.
The parade, is that his name? Daryl?
Yeah. That was Daryl Brooks, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I just don't even, and here's the other thing. The argument of, oh, well, she wasn't going at a high speed. Well, first off, she was flooring it. She was gassing it, because that's pretty much the only way you can make your fucking tires spin out. She was also on ice, so let's take that into consideration. Also, take into consideration that he was also standing on ice. It's ice standing on ice, huh? Ice on ice. All right, those.
The musical?
I don't even know where to go with that.
Ice on ice. This guy, man.
Ice on ice, Skrill. But he could have easily slipped and went underneath the car.
And you don't need to be going 30 miles or 100 miles per hour to hit somebody and kill them. You can literally roll over them
and crush them to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the argument is, did the cop have reasonable reason to use deadly force? I think it's reasonable to say if a car is about to run you over, that you reasonably are in fear of your life.
Fear for your life. Absolutely.
Fear for your life. So, yeah. Do you know any, like? Well, give me your overall take, because I've been talking mostly here. Let me hear what you.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a carbon copy. I just don't. Okay, there's a few new points that I do want to point out. My empathy for liberals and their plights is completely gone. I could give two fucks about what happens to any protester or any of these agitators that go out there and fuck with ICE and whatever their operations are. It's not bootlicking. It's not praise of the federal government, but the government has a job and they're doing their job. They're not impeding on my freedoms. Their job is to deport illegal aliens, and that's what we voted for Trump to do. So
yeah,
you know, when it comes to these liberals and their plight, I don't care. We had to see them mock Charlie Kirk. To this day, they're still mocking Charlie Kirk. So I don't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, but this is where I'm not even gonna and I know you're not doing this, but I'm not even gonna like sully the good name of Charlie Kirk by comparing him.
It's not a comparison
to some liberal broad who was a bullshit activist and put herself in the position to get fucking killed.
It's not a comparison. I'm not making the comparison. All I'm saying is, don't sit there and say, "Oh my God, how could she had a family? She had a daughter." It's like, okay, Charlie had a son, but you were still,
No, this is what I mean.
Poking neck noises and shit.
And that it's not even a similar comparison. The woman was committing a crime. Charlie wasn't committing any crimes.
Exactly.
In fact, there's no evidence he's ever committed a crime in his life. So, like I don't understand like how even like right wingers are falling for that. And like, what's the comparison that the left is making there? I think they need to clear that up first.
Okay.
And that like this woman wasn't like, a fucking, building a coalition that got a president elected. You get what I'm saying? Like, no one knew who she was before.
Yeah, I understand.
It's not the same thing in that, like, and this isn't about fame just because she's famous. She's literally only famous because she committed a crime and recorded herself committing a crime like a YN. And then got killed in the commission of committing said crime,
like a YN,
and put a cop's life in danger. Yes, in the commission of that crime. Had she ran over that cop and killed him,
they would have celebrated it.
No, I'm saying this: had she ran over that cop and killed him, I think the state would have a open and shut case on fucking felony murder of a police officer.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And yeah, of course they would celebrate it.
And they would celebrate.
Yeah, and they would say it's his fault.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me just show you. Wait, let's see. Is there any more we need to get into on this thing? I guess we could show more of the clips, but
I did want to show the front camera clip.
Okay.
I think that's important. I sent it to you.
Oh, you got it. No, just pull it up on your...
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. We're in the future, Skrill.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do things now, huh? Give me a second.
He has all the power.
All right.
Just let me know when you're ready.
I
And full screen it.
Buy me some time.
Buy me some time. Buy me a coffee.
Hey.
At Misfit Nation, you can also... give us a Rumble rant at the Misfit Nation over on Rumble.
It's full screen, but I don't know if that resolution is good. No, that resolution is not gonna work.
Sucks.
It's cool though. I don't have nothing crazy in my inbox. So it's fine. They can't really see shit.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because I gotta have it on the screen here.
I wanted to find. Well, here's one clip, but I mean, we already. This was only shown.
Oh, I fixed it.
There it is. Nice.
Hold on, let me bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, he obviously gets hit by the fucking car.
Clearly. Okay, so
if he wasn't standing on that ice, he probably wouldn't have lived. He probably would have got hit, or at least
broken something.
At least like thrown up on top of the car or something. Like the only reason he didn't fall is because he was standing on the ice and it slid him backwards. You can see it. Play it again.
I got you.
Maybe even play it in slow mo if you can, because we are talking about a split second.
I got you. Give me a second. At the lowest, did I mute it?
I think you might have put it on the fastest, didn't you? Oh, okay.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm a fucking moron. Hold on. All right, boom.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
All right, here it is. So there's the officer. Boom.
Yeah.
Clearly got hit.
Yes.
Like, what are we talking about
Easily.
Here? Look at this. This is the car. There's the front. Boom. Right there in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen. Good shoot. I'm glad that officer got home safely to his family.
A good shot. What do you want from me?
That lady is a piece of shit. So much so that she lost her custody of her daughter. You know how much of a piece of shit you have to be to lose custody of your daughter? You know why she lost custody of her daughter? Because her girlfriend, which I think is the wife right now, was putting
abusing her
out on that child.
Yes.
So not only we have a lesbian couple who obviously they hate kids, right? I think all of them do. That's why they want to turn them into perverse monsters like them. And then she's a fucking kid abuser. If you ask me, that should have been the one that got shot. But whatever.
Well, it's much like when Rittenhouse took out all those fucking scumbags, and then it's like we find out that like 2 out of 3 of them are fucking pedophiles, or they have sexual assault cases on minors and shit.
Yep.
And it's like, I mean, I made the comment, hey, you shoot into a crowd of fucking liberals, you're bound to hit a pedophile. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And Kyle Rittenhouse proved that. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. It just happens to be, but I mean, no, it's not, because they were activists too. They were all out there protesting, getting
paid for it.
So was she. Yeah. Now they were proven to be connected to a group called Ice Watch, right?
Yep, the coalition that's dedicated. They have training pamphlets on how to fucking impede ICE, and if ICE tries to grab one of their members, they have like little shots on how you can break up the the capture. It's like, yo, these people are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I just can't believe we share a country with these people. Like, where did the common sense go?
And I just don't get it in that, like, they don't even have an argument, nor do they have a better idea how to deal with deportation. Either that or they just don't want it.
They just let them all in. Come on, man. Just come on in, man. It's free. It's a free world. This is stolen land.
I just don't understand. Like, there's no realistic, like, view on it. Like, do you not understand also that ICE right now is probably the most dangerous job? Not even probably. I think it is. I think it is. All cops will even tell you that. It's the most dangerous job in law enforcement right now, especially because of the liberal backlash and all this horseshit. Let me show you a video, actually.
Yeah, because you have to worry about the criminal illegals that you're trying to detain.
The job itself.
Right? The job itself is already dangerous. And now you add on your own American citizens who don't like you for the whatever reasons the media tell them to.
Are now interfering and obstructing.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, Nick Sordo was surrounded by crazy.
Oh, this
leftists.
is Nick Sordo.
Yeah, Nick was surrounded.
Oh, okay. I thought this was Okay, I'll just play it. I don't know why I read somewhere in the, like, maybe it was a caption that was wrong, that this was actually inside of a ICE vehicle. But if this is Nick Sordo, then all right, maybe I'll play this later then.
I don't think they would have done this to ICE vehicle, especially given what just happened. I think they're a little bit more cautious now. But Nick, yeah, they surrounded it because he's a citizen journalist. So
yeah. Wait, was that Nick Shirley or Nick Sordo? Sordo. Okay. A lot of Nicks. We need to start weeding them out.
Little Nicks at night.
I'll play that later then.
Okay.
Well, wait. Let me just, before we move on.
I mean, I have a few things that I wanted to play on topic, and then we can move on.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. I want to make sure I don't. Again, sorry, I'm not well prepared for this. We literally just put this together.
So, if you want to put it on my screen real quick, I have a gentleman here who is a professional protester. All right, and he's done this for years, and I tend to agree with what he says. So we'll hear him out.
Okay.
Oh, I can't hear him at all. Give me a second. That's on me. Boom.
Let's get some sound on that, huh?
Boom. That might be good.
Happened in Minnesota. This woman who is now dead. Sadly, she leaves a child and a wife. And it shouldn't have happened. I have a right to comment on this more than 99.9% of all of you. So listen to what I'm fucking saying here. Why? Because I am the protester. You understand this? For 35 years, this is what I've been doing. Thousands of protests, dozens upon dozens of arrests. And the reason I am still here, or I don't have stitches from a fucking billy club, or I don't have marks from a taser, is right here in this image. Every single time that I have been arrested, you will notice my hands I place behind my back, as I am told when I get arrested. I do not resist. I do not spit. I do not curse. I do not struggle. I do not fight.
He's like, you fucking up the movement,
The
nigga.
authorities who are there to arrest me, because when we protest, we step over a line that is there, and that line happens to be called the fucking law. And thank God in this country, we can step over that line sometimes, but we have to understand that we are now in a different zone, because that cop over there, I think his kids got leukemia. That cop over there, I know, was in a bank robbery last night with the thugs, and he got shot at, and he's back out in the street, but he's all high tension. And that guy over there, that cop, I know his wife is fucking a mailman, so I'm in a high tension area. And these fuckers have guns, batons, and tasers.
Is he going anywhere else with this? Because he's kind of just babbling.
We have a system in this country. It's called the court of fucking law. And whether I'm wrong or right in this situation, officer, I didn't do anything wrong. Put your hands behind your back. Yes, sir. And I will take that up with the judge and prove my innocence. I do not bring the courtroom right there at that high tension fucking moment.
That's essentially it, though. And that's what I always say. So, you know, that's why.
Now, he's a paid protester, or he's just a protester?
I think he's a protester, but I gotta assume he's getting some sort of kickback.
Just always angry at something.
Nobody's just protesting. How do you live? How do you support yourself? You can't. There has to be some sort of.
There's got to be some kind of kickback going to him.
So I got.
I have a.
You got one. All right.
Something along those lines. I have it right here. Fuck. This guy actually. Well, I'll just play it. I won't give away too much here. Oh, well, this is one of them. This is actually a different one, but same thing. Did you see this clip?
I did not.
Play any minute.
Dum, 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 dum. Oh man, guys! While we're waiting, you know, don't forget to go to the Twitch. You know, I'm streaming a lot nowadays. Probably gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. So you know, stop on by, show yourself some love, or show yourself some love.
Show yourself some love.
Don't show yourself no love on my page, please don't. But you can't. But you can come through it. You know, just put in Misfit Nation in the chat, so I know who you are. You know?
I'll say that's high level promotion. Show yourself some love and watch me, gangster.
You don't know what you're missing.
Why is this clip fucking freezing? Let me make sure we haven't lost like fucking connection or something here. Yeah, this one
it's just
works.
that one. Send it to me. Let me see if I can play.
Okay. Fuck me. Sorry, guys. Sorry, we're just
all over the fucking place.
We're just by the skin of our teeth on this one.
High level show, man. High level show.
Chill stream. That's how you do it.
Yes, it's just a chill stream, guys.
Chilling here.
Oh,
we're both fucking sweating. We're just chilling.
Oh, fuck. Did you send it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's weird. It's working in the chat.
It's working for me.
Okay. Just play it. I don't have time to.
You get yourself a new computer, boy.
Go ahead.
Shame. Shame. Do you have a job? Do you have a job?
Shame. I'm getting paid right now.
Huh?
Shame.
Wait. Can we hear that one more time.
One more time.
Do you have a job? Do you have a job?
Shame! I'm getting paid right now! Shame!
Listen, we can all agree her voice is hot, but
Who, the protester? She's got meth voice. What are you talking about?
I know. I was being sarcastic. I'm getting paid right now. You can picture that. Just as she fucking pops a trucker's cock into her mouth.
Oh man, she's definitely a lot lizard for sure.
A lot lizard
for sure. Wow, the cat's out of the bag, huh?
Hey,
jeez.
Well, I guess they're getting paid.
It's all about the money.
Vince was a paid protester. You didn't know that?
Vince was whatever he wanted to be in the moment. Huh? All right.
Greatest of all time.
You took me off the screen.
Wait, hold on.
You're good.
Yeah.
Boom. All right.
Well, I guess we can.
I had a few more. Hold on. I had a few more.
Wait, is this along the topic or is this?
I had to take me off the screen. Yeah, it's along the topic. Okay. It's a protester. Actually, we'll save it. Let's move on.
Wait, Skrill, did you say protester?
Yeah. Nice.
Yes.
That was actually good. You caught me off guard for once. For once, I didn't know what was coming.
I knew we were ready to go there. I was chomping at the bit because boy, were they melting down.
I think I haven't seen freakouts like this since the Trump one, second term. Like this is right up there.
Yeah. Well, play the one you were going to play.
I got you. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find it.
Because I just have just a bunch of random. All right, I'll play this one while you. Actually, this one should come a little later.
Where the fuck? Oh, there.
Well,
it
you know
is.
what? Let's start off with a little interpretive art.
Oh my God, this lady's a gem.
She decides to express herself by listening to the audio. Now, guys, I know the audio is graphic, so I'm just gonna warn you a little bit.
Trigger warning.
If you're sensitive.
Oh fuck.
It's hard. I know. So this is her way of expressing herself.
Bro, did this bitch just wince at the car crash?
She flinched at the sound of the car crash. It says, I can't unhear the sound of the car crashing after the gunshots. Which, wouldn't the gunshots be the harder part to listen to? Justice for Renee Nicole Good. Why do they got to put 3 names? Like, it makes it sound more prominent.
Hey, man. Listen, you got to say her name. Huh?
Did you... That was so cringy, wasn't it? Like you could see her anticipating, like waiting for the crash. Is it no?
That was. Oh my God! How many takes do you think she did?
Yeah, because the first time she was a little too late, and the tear didn't run down. She had a good Denzel glory tear going though.
She did. Yeah. She had to put an eye drop back in because she can't.
That was Visine. Yeah.
Sure. All right, I got one up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Fucking weirdo.
God! What the fuck?
She gave it away. She gave it away in her eyes. Watch her eyes. They're like she's looking like waiting for it.
What the fuck?
Saw it? It's
Yeah,
like a little flicker to them.
Little. There it is.
That was the flicker of like, this is gonna get so many likes.
Listen, man, this is it's a theater kids, man. That's what it is.
That's all it is. It's fucking theater fags.
All right, so this gentleman. I have a guy. I have a dude for Kamala.
I saw this guy.
This is a tough guy right here. Let's hear him out. Oh, play the fucking sound, Skrill. Jesus Christ.
Get a little sound on that, Skrill.
AK fucking good old boys. Where are you at? The ones that like to stick guns up your asses because you love them so much? Where the fuck y'all at today, huh? Where are you at today? We need weapons to protect us from a hostile takeover. Where the fuck y'all at today?
He talking to us?
He's talking to us.
Pussies. Fucking cowards. Chicken shit lit dick little bitch boys.
Can you pause it? Go ahead.
See, the issue is our right to bear arms to fight a tyrannical government would mean the government would be coming into our spaces and impeding on our lives and our free will and our things to do. That is not what the government is doing. They're getting rid of people who should not be in our country, people who do not have legal status, people who were not born here, people who came here illegally, and we don't know who they are. That's what they're doing. So that's not tyrannical. That's what we voted for. What were you going to say?
Pretty much the same thing, because it's common sense.
Fucking moron. Jesus Christ.
Where's the tyranny here? I don't get what, like, is he trying to make the argument that we are in that moment now because of ICE?
Yes.
And in reality, we're in that moment because of this type of motherfucker.
And libs like to call us bootlickers now because we're okay with the government doing their job. No, we want the government to do their job. We're not bootlickers because we voted for it.
Somebody tried to make the argument to me. Oh well, what if ICE takes you in? And I'm like, listen.
Oh,
This is how much of a bootlegger I'm
never
not.
Have to work again.
I was just about to say, like, do you know like how much of a problem that would be? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure that's happening. You get what I'm saying? Like, but if it comes down to it and ICE is being an asshole about it, and the way I deal with it is, okay, you guys really want to do this? You know how easy it is for me to prove that I'm a fucking citizen. You really want to do this?
Take me in. Waste my time.
That's all I'm saying.
Man, I got the time today. I'm going to document this, and I'll see you in court.
I'm not a idiot that believes in fiction that they're just going to send me to some fucking prison in El Salvador. They have no grounds for any of it.
But Chris, they're after black and brown people too, bro. American citizens.
Well, they're immigrants. Yeah, they're immigrants.
They're disappearing American citizens. You didn't know?
They're illegals. No, they're not. There's no proof. Just ask them for proof if they ever say that. What's the proof that they've done that?
They can't provide it.
They cannot provide. There's no proof of that.
What are you going to say? Kilmar Obrego? He's not a fucking citizen. He's not a Maryland man.
They're all reaches.
Jeez, all right, let's
go ahead. Finish what jerk off was saying.
Every single one of these motherfuckers who pretends like they give a fuck about freedom, but really you just want to circle jerk with your guys in a fucking tree stand in the middle of the woods because you can't accept that you're fucking gay. So you need a wife to beat to prove that you're a fucking man. I hope every single one of you rock.
You know who he reminds me of? The Angry Beavers. He kind of has that look to him and just the voice.
Angry Beavers took me back. Wow, that was a great show.
Wait, what did he just say?
He just said that all MAGAs beat their wives.
Can you play it back? Because I was focused on the Angry Beaver thing. It just threw me off.
Gay?
Go back.
So you need a wife to beat? Who pretends like they give a fuck about freedom, but really you just want to circle jerk with your guys in a fucking tree stand in the middle of the woods because you can't accept that you're fucking gay?
That was really specific.
So you need a wife to beat to prove that you're a fucking man? I hope every single one of you rots in fucking hell.
He was like, so you can all circle jerk in the woods behind my house at 3 tomorrow?
I won't be there. I won't be there.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That you suffer the way you fucking deserve. Because every single one of you motherfuckers that voted for this, you deserve hell. You do. You deserve it. And I hope you get it, buddy. Let me just say I do. I hope you get it. Couldn't
The
help.
more I watch this person, I think this might be a chick.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm getting strong HRT vibes from this one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, because it's like, because as men, we kind of know rage, and we've seen dudes rage out. It's just something about this motherfucker is screaming feminine.
You're right though, but I can't tell if it's just a bitchy dude, because a lot of them do come off like that.
A femboy. You
Yeah,
might be
but
a
it's
femboy.
I don't even think he's like a Destiny type. He's a Coomer.
Coomer.
I bet you he's a
gremlin.
Coomer. Yeah.
He's a Coomer gremlin. That's a good way to put it. Okay.
Happen to a better fucking person. Couldn't happen to better fucking people. I hope that Satan himself pisses on your fucking grave. Right?
That's
That'll be the only way it gets water. Y'all are pieces of shit, worthy of hell.
Well, that's nice to say to somebody.
Yeah. What a loving
That's a
gentleman,
good
huh?
way to have the moral ground.
What a loving guy.
He must be fun at parties.
Yeah, you know, I heard leftists say that they don't go for that whole party of tolerance, that they're not that. Well, we know they're not that. Like we put that in y'all face because we think it's funny. That's how y'all started.
I think it's just funny that none of them can actually like make a threat that comes off scary whatsoever. I'll play that. I'll play that. No, I'll play that one after because I think we should continue on.
That was gold though.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Don't worry.
We're still on rages, right?
Give me a second. Yeah, we're still on the raging. We'll do that a little bit and then we'll get over to that other side. I have one. This is right in our wheelhouse right here. Because this gentleman calls on a specific type of person. Wait, what is that?
Oh,
sorry.
About to play some shit we can only play on Rumble.
Yeah, I saw gang hits. Like, wait, whoa.
Slow down, man. We on YouTube, man.
What are you doing?
We love you, YouTube. You know.
Okay, watch this. Well, he puts it in the caption, so I can't even. He calls on, this is a black man, black liberal.
Oh, God.
Calling on the YNs.
We need the YNs for ICE.
To come in and deal with ICE. That's their big plan.
Yeah, send the young niggas.
A bunch of sagging pants, fucking skinny jean wearing, face tatted faggot hood niggas to come and deal with, like, literally military trained fucking a tactical unit.
Let's hear this guy, man.
I would love for that to happen, actually. Kill two birds with one stone, huh?
Yep.
People, it's no more explaining. Let these YNs know that ICE is coming in these neighborhoods. Let these YNs know not to run in the house when they see the cops because they run around shooting each other. No, share my video. Let the YNs know we're about to go into martial law. We need these YNs to step up. These young boys that's running around these ski masks, these super United States gangsters that's running around holding each other. We need the YNs now. Hold them accountable.
Well, first off, this proves right here that even black liberals don't understand or talk to hood niggas. You know what I mean? Because a hood nigga isn't going to do anything if the money ain't right. If the bag ain't there, nigga, I ain't doing shit.
Nigga, I ain't getting paid, nigga.
Morals? Do you think these niggas have fucking scruples? I don't know a nigga that even used the word scruple.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say that's a good word. It's a good word. Oh man.
Like they're gonna go and you know what? I'm standing for my fellow countrymen. What?
Yeah, not the YNs. That's not them.
You may be able to get them to come out to cause some havoc, because that's what they do. But to go like, I'm gonna fight ICE. What? Niggas are going, they ain't fucking with me. Nigga, I'm a legal citizen.
Hey, nigga, I ain't Mexican, nigga.
My people been here for 400 years, nigga.
ICE better bring me my 40 acres and a mule, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean? All right.
I haven't heard a lot of like the black coalition like talking bad about ICE. Maybe there's some that do, just because they hate all law
And
enforcement.
I think mostly I hear from black people is just how racist, it's the same thing.
But it's all law enforcement. That's an encompassing thing. I don't hear black people specifically mad at ICE.
Yeah, no, I've seen more black people, want ICE,
Show support for ICE. Yeah,
obviously, when the illegals see the lady that went from a different state to another state to die for illegals, she didn't have them in her neighborhood. They're in the black people's neighborhood. They're in the poor, impoverished neighborhoods, taking resources from people that don't have.
They're mostly taking black people's jobs. When we're talking about American jobs,
Yep.
Legals ain't taking my job. You got to think. Niggas ain't taking my job. You got to think.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
I know. This nigga is raggedy because his fucking living room looks like a pool hall.
Yeah. It looks like the set of a Jamaican movie. Dance Hall Queen.
All right. You
this is the last time you're gonna expect anything from Santa Claus. Uncle Larry?
is you got more for him?
There's more for him. Yeah, a little bit more.
These cities that ICE are running in, where the gangs at? Why soon as ICE come in, the gangs running the house? I see more white, older people are trying to fight the cops than gangs. Where's these gangs at? Let's hold these YNs accountable. Let the YNs know in your neighborhood that got the ski mask on that ICE is coming their way too. And we need the YNs to step up now.
This is literally a bitch ass argument. This is like what a female should be saying. Like, if he wants to go out and fight ICE, why don't you go do it, nigga? Why do you want street niggas to go put their life in danger?
Hey, man, because, nigga, I got to go to work. Them niggas ain't doing nothing but shooting at each other anyway. They might as well do it to ICE.
Sorry, let me take that back, because street niggas are already putting their lives in danger, but put their lives in danger for your thing. Like, you would have to explain that to them, and street niggas will more than likely look at you and go, nigga, why don't you go do it? Fuck out of here.
Get out my face, nigga, before I shoot you. Matter of fact, run them pockets, nigga.
Yes.
Asking me, I need some cash. I'm hungry, nigga.
This is no defense of street niggas whatsoever. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, understand the fucking like people you're trying to get
logically
to go. I only understand it because I produced fucking gangster rap music for 10 years, so I get that. But this guy obviously doesn't fucking even understand who he's talking to, and then he'll say that, like, a guy like me doesn't know what I'm talking about because I'm white. All right, go ask a street nigga to go fight ICE. Guarantee you he's going to say everything I just said.
Good luck.
Guarantee you.
And also, we need to hold the YNs accountable. So them killing each other, selling drugs and poison in your neighborhood and killing people and kids, you don't hold them accountable for that. But fighting ICE, you want them to hold them accountable. Bro,
that's where we're going to hold them accountable.
Get all the way the fuck out of here.
Well,
bro.
He's almost trying to say, for all the shit that you've done as street niggas, you should pay your penance by fighting ICE.
Yeah. Now go die fighting the government. Yeah, go do that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Maybe he's on some next level Inception type shit where he's convincing the YNs to go fight ICE so ICE can get rid of the YNs and improve the community.
This is, I see where you're coming from, Skrill. I really do. And I'm going to let you finish. But the thing is that that wouldn't even fucking like work on an Inception level. Like, it's like, it almost proves that even street niggas like get the law better than stupid, goofy liberals. Like, I guarantee you this guy's like a college liberal. You know what I mean? He's an affluent black guy.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, affluent. He probably like played sports or something, which is why he feels like he can talk to the YNs this way, because all of them played sports before they ruined their lives.
Oh man, they were all D1 athletes and just decided to just sell coke,
fucking run drugs instead. Yeah, it doesn't compute. It doesn't compute. He needs to. I'm going to give him a piece of advice. You need to talk to more black people, brother. You go out there and talk to more black people.
Call him brother, too. That was deep. He was really talking to Oh man.
I was really trying to get to him.
Put my screen up there.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'll just ping pong this bitch.
It just disappeared. Hold on.
These excuses.
What the fuck? I had it ready to go. It was just gone.
Becoming my new favorite button.
Fuck. Now that is my favorite button. That is definitely my favorite button. All right.
I love it because it's just so unnecessary.
Yo, he really hit that high. No, nigga, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. All right, so we got another freak out here.
Just got shot in the fucking face. Not only was she shot in the fucking face, trying to... First of all, if any man tries to reach into my car, I'm driving the fuck away. First of all. Second of all, the most agitating part about all of this, our dumb, stupid-ass, fucking orange-ass, retarded-ass fucking president is up on there like, oh, she was trying to run him over. This can't be happening! This can't be happening! And people wonder why I cut off family members for fucking dick riding this fucking retarded.
Oof. This is the planet Earth. Could you imagine rolling over and sticking your tongue in that gullet?
Oh, Jesus. Making eye contact with her fucking, what is that? What do you even call that piercing?
The one, which one?
A nose bone? African nose bone piercing?
Oh, man. I just don't.
Which one? Not the tongue.
Listen, I just don't.
Tongue I can kind of get into sometimes.
Free, you a freaky frog ass nigga, man. Fuck. Yeah, I just wanted to freeze frame that. I would try to find the best pause.
Is that a bridge piercing?
Oof.
Yeah, it's a bridge.
She looks like Bowser. Fuck. Man. Oh.
She looks like the Bulls logo. Go ahead.
Dude, anyone with a brain can watch that video. Nobody got run over. And we have a president fucking spreading even more propaganda. This whole entire administration is literally functioning off propaganda.
She doesn't even know what propaganda means.
I want to ask her to spell it so bad.
Stupid white trash whore
is running off propaganda. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's administration was doing whatever the fuck they wanted, and it wasn't even fucking Joe Biden.
They were literally
he was just eating ice cream in the Oval Office.
They literally arrested protesters. Remember, and I'm not even talking about January 6th. I'm talking about the abortion ones, which Trump ended up pardoning.
And then they put moms and dads that were on the school board on the FBI list.
Fucking insane, bro.
Come on, bro.
Well, that's where you get into they're not in the same world. They're not in a world of reality.
They're not.
Like, they're just not. And it's because they get their news from, fucking I wouldn't even say CNN anymore, but it probably is CNN. I know I don't believe anything liberals say when they go, I don't even watch CNN. I don't even watch NBC. I don't believe you. And if they're getting it from their news from anything, it's all liberal fucking accounts. None of them are they've proven that they don't accept or even look into things that they don't agree with. Like, the information that they don't agree with just doesn't exist.
Yeah, they get their news from the Krasenstein brothers.
Yeah. Since you mentioned this, I wanted to go over this. Okay. This is because I feel like they're, and I don't want to come off as a Trump dick rider or apologist or anything, but I'm like, give me something that I could kind of sink my teeth into if you're going to give a criticism of Trump. Like, a criticism of Trump I have right now. Don't do the same thing you did back in, what was it, 2020 when they started, right? Or no, it was 2019, right?
Oh, yeah, when they did the riots and he let the city burn.
And he just let the city, he didn't actually send in the National Guard and do what he threatened to do.
Send the National Guard. Yeah,
don't let this go any further. Yeah. Which I believe didn't he do that when another protest was riling up a few years ago?
I can't remember.
or during his presidency.
It's possible. But the main George Floyd riots, he didn't stop that.
He didn't stop those. Yeah. Because they obviously went too fucking far. It was ridiculous. So that was always my main criticism of him. So right now, my main criticism is don't let this shit go on for too much longer.
Right.
Like, don't let it get to... Soon as they start setting fires, send in the fucking National Guard. We've seen this too many times.
Seen this playbook.
And the argument has been fucking destroyed, and most of America agrees with you. So just do what we know you want to do.
Yeah, do what we put you in office to do.
Yeah. Okay, so they're outraging about this. Now, I'll be honest. I'm not too familiar with this tweet. I think it's a tweet or a Truth Social.
Probably Truth, yeah.
Yeah, where Trump, this was, I guess, supposedly before he got the full-on information. I think before anybody did. You'd assume, though, that Trump would get information early. So I'm going to be, like, fair on this one.
Okay.
You want to read it?
Yeah. I've just viewed the clip of the event which took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's a great state. I've been to Minneapolis. I have many homes in Minneapolis. It's beautiful.
Until Tampon Tim.
But Tampon Tim,
tragic.
He's retarded. So I had to get out. It's a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator. And the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer. It's a great man, that ICE officer. I met him the other day, you know.
Great guy, good guy.
Good guy, you know.
Good guy.
He's good with the kids.
And then he said, bye-bye.
And then he shot her in the face. I'd say, I remember, I told him I'd shoot him in the face and they still vote for me.
I've been shot in the face. It's not that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
I lived. Just because she couldn't live. She's not as great as me.
Not everybody's Trump. What are you going to do?
And then that's one of those things that you got to go, hey, he's telling the truth, though. He did get shot in the face. Let's be real, nigga.
Let's be real. Oh, man. Who seems to have shot her in the face based on the attached clip. It is hard to believe he is alive, but is recovering in the hospital. The situation is...
Well, we could just end it there, because that's the highlighted part that everybody's bitching about. Now, this is where I'm gonna cut Trump some bail, right?
What did he say wrong?
Well, this is where I think they're nitpicking and they're splitting hairs. He's saying he was viciously run over by ICE she viciously ran over the ICE officer, or tried to, right?
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Willfully and viciously ran over. Okay. So
okay, I see.
Had he put try to, then that would be way more accurate to what actually happened.
I see.
Now, the part that people still, though, are focusing on is that he said that he was run over. Now, like, to me, that's where people are splitting hairs a little bit. It's almost like a figure of speech. Even the part he's lucky to be. It's hard to believe he's alive. Yes, I'll grant that it sounds like he's trying to exaggerate it and make it worse than it is. Sure, but I think, like, if you were to break it down, he was run over. If you got hit by a car and you flipped over on top of the hood and then rolled over the fucking windshield and then flew off the top, somebody might say, just as a figure of speech, you just got run over by a car. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's where if I'm going to cut him some bail, that's where I think he's kind of just being like, it's a figure of speech. And to be honest, anybody that was even the ICE agent himself to be put in that situation, he is lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Now, is it hard to believe he's alive? That might be, again, he might be just like exaggerating a little bit.
Trump embellishes. Like,
but
that's what he does.
What's the crime in that? What's the big deal?
Well, I guess
they're going, he lied. No, he just wasn't as accurate as he should have been. Sure.
I guess the responsibility of the leader of the free world, if I was going to throw some criticism, that you have to be at least somewhat accurate in the description of what happened, right? Which is what you were saying. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that point, but I'm not mad at it.
It's Trump. Trump's a different animal. And I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm just giving him special leeway. But you have to, if you're a political analyst in any like way, And like even like the most veteran political analysts will go, and I don't give them too much credibility because sometimes they're wrong a lot of the time.
They say Trump is different.
But every single one of them will tell you Trump is a different guy. He's a different president. He gets away with things that other presidents don't. Meaning, he could say things that other presidents, their entire career would be ruined.
Yep.
And that's the whole thing of it's baked into the cake. When are you going to get used to it?
They thought it was an act. It's not. That's Trump.
If you want to call it a lie, sure. If we're gonna go like just from a black and white perspective, if it's not the truth, it's the lie. It's a lie. Okay, sure, I'll agree with you. But then if you want to get nuanced about it, it's a salesman thing. Trump's a salesman. He's a businessman. He has to sell things. That's just in his nature.
It's ingrained.
And it works for him. That's when he's at his best. So like even when he's talking to other world leaders, he's going there as a businessman.
He's selling himself.
Yeah, I don't understand why they don't get it. What's so fucking hard?
Listen, he could literally cure cancer tomorrow, and people will still find a way to hate him. So it is what it is.
It's wild, bro. Let's show this a little CNN.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is fucking great. This is proof, guys. This is proof that CNN has a hand in this. At least in my eyes, I'll say,
or at least the liberals look at it that way. Yeah,
that's where they get their.
So this woman's out at a protest, which I think is also funny. She's raving about how peaceful it is, and then somebody confronts her.
Smaller crowd. This is controlled. The scene spans several blocks. We are here at Portland Avenue and East 35th, but it goes at least 2 or 3 blocks.
Who are you? Who do you work
thank
for?
you.
Who do
Hold
you
on.
work
I'm
for?
sorry. We're with CNN. It's okay. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry. I think people are getting upset.
You're with me. Oh,
I didn't notice that.
What?
She gave away something in there.
What?
She goes, "We're with CNN. It's okay."
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's where I think you're right now. Because I was going to say, CNN's just out there. They just said who they are. I didn't catch the little, no, we're with CNN. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. And then the protester goes, oh, okay. And then walks away.
Walks off. Yeah.
How is that not like, it shows that there's some kind of like cohesion there.
Clearly. Because
they're in cahoots.
And even if they're not directly, they understand that CNN is the machine that pushes the propaganda that they like.
Yes.
Right? So it's like, okay, oh, you're CNN? I'm going to walk away because I already know you're going to cover what we're doing favorably.
Yes, yes. And even if the reporter they're not like, they don't know each other or there's no connection. The reporter even knew I could use that as a way to get out of any kind of violence happening towards me.
Yeah. It's too late for like people like the Knicks, both Knicks. But I think any other citizen journalist should just start saying that now. If they get approached, just be like, hey.
Well, they
I'm
know
with
them.
CNN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's like a thing that I think those protesters are being told. CNN is okay. CNN, if you see them, let them be.
Yeah, let them rock. They're okay.
Yes.
Don't agitate CNN.
Right.
Anybody else though? We're not telling you to do it. We're not telling you not to do it.
But you know the assignment.
Yeah. Little wink and a
little wink and a nod. Yeah. Little elbow to the fucking ribs. It's all good. Now do you want to continue on some of these? Like we could just ride out the rest of the show, or you want to switch over to something different?
Let's switch over. I think we got a lot of freakouts out.
I feel like maybe we could come back to this.
Did you have another one? If you had another one,
I have there's like a lot of them now, to be honest. But we do have other stuff that we could talk about. Let me just I got hold on, give me a second. Let me just see what I have, and then I'll see. Oh, well, let's play this, and then we'll end it on this, and then we'll come back to liberal meltdowns.
Okay.
Because there's definitely going to be more. So, have you seen what they're doing? Hold on. At the site of the of the incident in question.
The incident?
They've claimed, the liberals, the progressive fucking extremists, have claimed it as it's sacred land.
They about to make a chop.
Skrill.
Oh no.
This is sacred ground.
Yeah.
A woman died here.
I mean,
A woman didn't
was
die here. A
murdered
woman
here.
was murdered
Murdered
here
here.
in cold blood.
There's nobody like preventing.
Let's correct that, guys.
She didn't die. She was murdered.
In cold blood.
No, I could actually make an argument she committed suicide. Yes. If you really think about it.
Yeah,
know.
it was suicide by cop if you think about it.
Suicide by cop.
a car from plowing through here.
Is that why the barrier's up? To
Yeah,
prevent
but
that?
the barriers wouldn't stop an SUV.
no, they're kind of symbolic.
Look at these barriers. Some scooters here.
Bro, these
Why is
can't
everything
be real people.
Why is everything symbolic with them?
Oh my
Why is nothing fucking material? It's all symbolic.
These are the people that are gonna end up, turning in Christians when that time comes. Like these are the sheeple. Like, what the fuck did she just say?
She said it's symbolic.
They got trash cans and fucking pallets to fucking stop SUVs.
Broken pallets.
They know that it can't do shit.
An old washed up lime scooter. Look at this.
A television.
A TV, a flat screen. So now
These people think life is a video game.
no one can go down that street.
Because there's certain video games where it's like you'll be playing like the world's most powerful character, but there's like a barrier of trash and you can't go up that
You
way.
can't pass it until you upgrade to level fucking 32.
No
and
matter
shit.
what you do, you can't pass it. Like it's a barrier. You can't get past it, but you can do everything else.
It pisses you off as a gamer because you couldn't think of something better.
Yeah,
you couldn't think of something better.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah, this fucking piece of shit walls can stop me.
Think about it this way though. Just on a practical level, you live in that neighborhood, right? Do you know how pissed off you get when an entire block gets blocked off because they're doing construction on the road and they're like digging up a fucking like water main and shit like that? Yep. And you go, what the fuck? I can't go down here, really? And then you go, all right, it's construction, whatever. I'll take the detour.
Right.
Imagine that's the detour. Just some dumb motherfuckers that don't understand the law, don't have jobs, and we're paying for their fucking disability and their fucking welfare.
That they don't even really have.
And now they're blocking me off from going to the job to pay for us.
Yeah, it's true.
You're making it harder for me to pay for your shit. They just don't get it, bro. And it's like even if somebody like plowed through that shit just out of like being psychotic, like you've driven me crazy, I'm gonna plow through it. I'm not saying morally I would go like, all right, he's justified, but I kind of get it. Like as a human being, I get it. You just have a breaking point.
You fucking snapped. Imagine all the shit you got going on at home. You just trying to get to work.
Some motherfuckers have their breaking point because of actual construction. Like, it's like, that's enough. And that's not enough. This is like, all right, motherfucker. Like, that's why I get when people, like, get right up to it and they're like, motherfucker. They start screaming and shit. Because it's like, I get it. I feel like that's righteous anger.
Oh, man.
You're being a goddamn nuisance and no one's doing anything about it.
No one's stopping it. Yeah, this should be a crime. Like, why is it?
It is a crime.
Why is it? Well, it should be enforced, right? Like, you can't do shit in Florida. You kidding me?
And it's just shit. We just put shit in the road.
Incredible.
They would have all been better off just pulling their pants down, squatting down, and taking a shit in the middle of the road.
Yeah, might have
it's
made
the
more of a
equivalent, and it means just as much.
Fake tires, old refrigerator, another one, door, trash cans, and recycling.
This is sacred ground.
Just useless. Just fucking do nothing but destroy shit. And then think that they have the moral high ground. That's the part that really gets to be. If they were evil and were like, yeah, we're evil, I'd be like, okay, I can accept that. Right. That's biblical.
But they believe they're the righteous ones.
They're the righteous ones. They're doing God's work.
This guy looks like
My God.
You know when cops have to search you and they're like, "Do you have anything that will poke me, stab me, prick me?" Yeah, this guy has.
He would have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I got a few needles on me. They're capped though. They're capped.
That's his way of like trying to belittle it a little bit. They're capped. Oh,
Yeah,
what do you
come
think I
on,
am?
man.
A piece of shit?
You think I'm a dirty asshole? Come on.
Come on. Fuck.
I have some class.
All right. Well, I guess we'll get into more of the because there's a lot of politicians that talked about this. BLM has made a resurgence. I feel like that's going to strike up too much of a conversation for us.
Yeah.
All
right, shit.
So let's just move on to I guess maybe some.
We'll do Can't Take Niggas Nowhere, and then we'll end it with Scrolls.
I'll have to see if we can even do this one because we may have to jump off and go to Rumble. I don't know if I want to do that tonight because it's a quick episode.
So then let's just do. What do you want? What do you have? Anything?
Let me just do a quick. Oh, I do have one clip that we could play because we talk about this all the time. I just felt like it would be, and we don't have to get into the conversation too deep. So Bill Maher had Anna Kasparian on his show. And, Anna is a anti-Zionist, damn near groiper. I think they're all the same.
Yeah, she's a groiper. I think she's a groiper.
All the same. But there's the question. What's the question I always say that I would ask groipers? The first question I would ask them.
What's your problem with Jews?
No.
Wait, what is it?
It was about the Middle East.
Oh, where would you live if you had to live in the Middle East?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bill Maher actually asked that. I'm no fan of Bill Maher. I think he's a fucking douchebag. But he actually asked the question.
Did he really?
He asked the question that I always say I would ask.
Interesting.
I think it was it. Since I always ask it, let's see how a groiper or anti-Zionist or whatever the fuck responds to that.
If you had to live in the Middle East, so tomorrow, Anna, you got to go live in the Middle East, where would you live? You can pick one city, any city. You can, as far away as, say, Pakistan. You could live in Karachi. You could live in Cairo. You could live in Amman, Jordan. You seem to love Lebanon. I mean, Beirut's nice when the bombing's not happening and the assassinations have stopped. Or you could live in Syria. I hear that's wonderful in the summer.
Well, we now have Al-Qaeda terrorists leading Syria.
Or the Houthis, I'm sure, would make room for you.
Yeah.
Tel Aviv. Or the West Bank, Ramallah, I think is wonderful for a little, in the fall, it gets lovely. Where would you live? What city would you live in?
Well,
Where do you think you'd be comfortable in that dress?
I'm sure it would not be comfortable in this dress in any of the various Middle Eastern countries that have been destabilized by
You're not
the United States.
You're not really blaming it on Whitey.
Listen.
Are you? You're blaming Islam on Whitey?
I'm not blaming.
This is where I don't like where Bill Maher went with it. He should have just said you're blaming this on the United States. Not Islam whatsoever.
The United States. Yeah, she's put the whole United States on that. Imperialism.
What do we have to do with that?
Nothing whatsoever.
We tried to slut them out, and they were like, no, we'll take fucking ISIS. Well, they tried to slut them out. Fucking transgender surgeries and shit. They're like, no.
Yeah, that's why her ideology or people like her is why they call us the devil.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's their only argument against America. They'll go, well, America is a degenerate country. And it's like, yeah, that's not Christianity. We're fighting that, actually.
Fighting that, yeah.
Every single day we're trying to fight that. Christians are. True Christians, I'll say. I feel confident saying that. Not a judgment. I'm just descriptor.
Good cleanup.
Good cleanup. Thanks, Andrew.
Islam on Whitey.
What you're saying is we destabilized. That's why you can't wear that dress.
Did we not destabilize?
Wait a second.
We were funding terrorist organizations in Syria during the Syrian Civil War, starting under the Obama administration.
That's why
did that not destabilize Syria?
No, what's destabilized?
There's a literal Al-Qaeda terrorist.
We're talking about your dress. Why?
It looks good. I know it looks
why,
good.
You're saying you can't wear that dress in Syria because of whitey destabilizing?
I didn't say that.
Okay, that's
You're
what
putting
it's
words in my mouth.
Okay, great.
But
That's
the
what
United
it
States
sounded
did
like.
destabilize various
But
Middle
I
Eastern
asked about
countries.
the
That's another thing that I'm getting tired of. Maybe she didn't literally say that, but that was her argument that she went to.
Yes.
So, yes, you did say that. I'm tired of this. I didn't say that. Nigga, do you not see that we have the internet?
We can see you.
I can literally just press the arrow button on my keyboard and it goes back 30 seconds to when you said that.
Now, I've said a lot of crazy shit on the show. And if a motherfucker approached me and was like, I heard you say that, I'd probably be like, you're right. I might have said it.
Yeah, at least say,
I don't
okay,
know.
maybe I did say that,
Maybe
but I
said it.
misspoke.
Sure.
It's like they just don't remember like that we just saw you say that. The gaslighting is fucking insane.
It's second nature almost to them.
Yes, it is. It is. And I'd like somebody to tell me what's the difference between Anna Kasperi and Candace Owens. Except for the obvious.
One is a
One's
smoke show.
One's a you know what and one's a you know what.
You know what? Oh my God.
One wears dresses like that and one we want to see in dresses like that, and she does wear them. Look at that little slit on the side.
Oh yeah. Little slit. You know, she was going on Bill shit. Slut it up a little bit.
She tried to go a little Judy Jetson on us. I see what you're doing.
Oh fuck.
Dress,
deny that?
And I asked about the dress, and you went right to destabilize. So is that why you couldn't wear that dress? Why couldn't you wear that dress? Why couldn't you walk down?
You want me to talk about
Why-
jihadism and Islam, but like,
Why won't you?
listen.
Why won't you?
I mean,
Why?
I don't believe in jihadism, which is why I'm furious that the United States just had a freaking Al Qaeda terrorist in the White House.
It's not just jihadism that is preventing you from wearing that dress. Are you saying every Muslim is a jihad? I don't think they are.
Bill.
Okay, why can't you wear that dress?
Let's focus for a second.
No, you won't. You won't answer this question.
She tried to get into her Tom Cruise. Bill, you're being glib. You're being glib. Come on.
Try to move. Don't move from the question. Answer the question. Why would you answer the question?
You're moving the goalpost. Now she's just using terms she heard in debates.
She skated two questions. The first one was, where would you live if you had to live over there? She skated that.
She
and
completely.
And the next one is, why are you blaming America for jihadism? Skated it.
She skated and equivocated.
Yeah, these people ain't real, man.
Just it's insane. Can you just answer the question? Where would you want to live?
How are we gonna have real conversations? Because she can still have her criticisms of Israel, and then be realistic and be like, okay, yeah, I would still live there because realistically, that'd be a better place for my survival in the Middle East.
The fairest answer, I think, and to be on that side would be, yes, it's the same reason why I live in America. I have my criticisms, but I also know this is you have to admit in that this is the greatest because in your mind, why else would you live here if you don't believe this is the best place to live?
Yeah. And some people don't have the means to move, but some of these people do, and they complain so much. You could just go to China. Hassan could just live in China. Since he loved it so much, just live there.
Here's the funny thing too. It's like Rosie O'Donnell moved to fucking Ireland, right?
National treasure, that one.
And within a week, she started still talking about American politics. Is that how boring it is over there? Yes. You're still enthralled in our politics? No, it's because you moved as like a fucking like virtue signal. Like it's just so you can. I doubt she even really moved. She's probably just spending the fucking like the next 6 months there.
You think she's gonna be back in America?
Just as a getaway or something like that.
She'll be back when Trump's out the White House.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid. I'm coming back.
Just stay there.
Rosie's back. She'll do a whole campaign.
Stay there with your haggis.
I just don't I don't understand. That's where I think they become like the laughing stock of the fucking internet, just like liberals. Well, she is liberal. Mm-hmm. So is Candace. But and all the Groybers. It's just they can't be honest from a foundational standpoint.
Yeah, from the starting point, they can't be honest.
Yeah. It's like even the Venezuela thing, right? All of these people are going, we only went over there because of the oil. And it's like, yeah, genius, we know.
Yeah, that was part of it.
You know why we know? Because Donald Trump told us. What the fuck? What do you?
I don't think
and
they were
here's
listening. I don't think they were listening.
And no, they were listening. Let me tell you how you know this is all horseshit.
Okay.
Because all of them, when Donald Trump said the thing about Iraq, when he said we went over there and we didn't even get the oil, like we did all that and didn't even get the oil, we could have at least got the oil, which makes sense because we could have.
Yeah, it would have been worth it.
And all of them laughed and went, he's so based. Okay, now he's doing the thing he said that you agreed to. Like, yes,
He's not based anymore.
we're going to go and do that. Of course, oil was part of course, it's supposed to benefit us.
Trump always does things that puts America first.
And America first hates it. I don't understand. Don't understand it.
It's not that I don't think they hate Trump. Their hatred for Jews trumps everything else that goes on. Like they just have an illogical hatred of Jews. You know? It's just like blacks have an illogical hatred of whites, and some whites have an illogical hatred of blacks. It's one of those things that we have to deal with. We have to be able to identify it, especially since that part of society is associated with our kind of movement. So we have to be able to pinpoint it, call it out when we see it, because that's not MAGA. MAGA is, for the betterment of America. That means that sharing our country with Jews, I don't think that's a bad thing, because Jews don't want to blow us up for being Christians.
That's a really good way to put it. How you just said it is that hating. If you want to hate people all you want, right? And I'm even talking from an individual. And let's bring it to an individual place, right? Let's say if I was like, "Hey, Skrill, I fucking hate Alex Coquito. I just hate him," and then you were to go like, "Okay," like you can accept that I hate him, right? But you would definitely go, why do you hate him? And if I couldn't come up with a logical reason as to why I hate Alex Coquito, even if you don't say it to me, which I think you would, but part of you would at least think,
stupid.
Part of you would at least think like, well, I don't get why you hate him though. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, if you can give me a good reason why you hate him, I could even maybe get behind you. Like, but I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, I think that's a fair thing to say. Like, if you're not making a logical argument as to why you hate somebody, then I think it's unwarranted. Like, you have to be honest with yourself and just say, I just don't like them. And a lot of them will say that, and that's fine. But
Eventually,
I think
you gotta beat it out of them.
But yes, but I think that also kind of removes you from the conversation itself. Like, okay, then you're not adding anything like constructive to this conversation.
That's true.
Like, let's say somebody were to say that to us on this podcast, I'll go, okay, that's fair. But that would be the end of the conversation. Like, I don't know where we go from there.
Right.
Unless it's just me trying to get you to like these people, but
that's not important.
I'm more interested in getting you to like Christians, because I'm a Christian and Christianity. I want you to. That's the gospel that I preach. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's where it gets into like a weird territory. But like hating anybody just to hate them, it's always weird to me, even from a troll aspect. I'll get behind a good troll, but you gotta have some like logic and some like reasoning behind it. Otherwise, I'm like, all right, you gotta have like a good troll then.
Punchline. You need a punchline.
It's gotta be just a good joke. I think people just don't understand the way fucking like just moving through life works, how to navigate life. They've all been raised by the internet. I really do believe that's what the problem is.
That's true. Can we take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. I'll shout out the chat and such. Okay. And then we'll literally like wrap up not too long after. Oh, you want to do Skrill's Reels? Oh, okay. We'll do Skrill's Reels. You want McDonald's? What happened? Time? Yeah. I'm good. All right. Skrill's going to take a little break. Let me see what the chat's saying here. Final frontier. Oh, Lisa Marie, it's so China can't have the oil. Thank you for making that a little more clear and nuanced. Yes, that's a very good point. Final Frontier, Will, my friend, how are you? Hope all is well. Shout outs to Will. Let's see, Lisa Marie. Yeah, there was never a war in the Middle East before we got involved. Yeah, exactly. It's so ridiculous to like even. I don't know. I think it's just blissful ignorance or it's purposeful ignorance. I also think there's a lot of it. It's like people have this thing where they want to go against the grain. And the problem is sometimes when you go against the grain, not even that when you go against the grain, when you're going with that mentality, they judge what going against the grain is wrong. I don't know if that made sense what I just said, but it's like you think you're going against the grain, but you're actually not. Now, like for example, I hear and I got to look more into this, but a lot of these like groypers and this right wing like divide thing is actually sort of been manufactured and it's not real, which I said I think like last week or the week before that I didn't believe it. I believe it's all fucking a manufactured psyop. It's the thing of like the left looks so fucking crazy and they see how effective it was that the right wing just pointed out how crazy they were. They want to now go like, no, actually they're the crazy ones. So let's highlight the fucking psychopaths in their sorry, maybe psychopath is a wrong word to use. I was just using that as a I guess hyperbolic kind of way. But the people who aren't logical, let's highlight them more. Let's because I believe it was shown that Nick Fuentes has been pushed heavily into the algorithms on Instagram. So I believe also Candace Owens has been pushed heavily on the algorithms on YouTube. So yeah, I think like all of this is manufactured. I think they figured out that the way to really defeat us is to convince people that we're the crazy ones. Which is inevitably impossible because they believe in insane shit like transgendering children. I know that's the easy one to go to, but then it even gets into like they want to have children's rights where they don't need the parents' consent to do the surgeries, and they actually did them, which is fucking insane. I don't even understand the logistics of that without it being like kidnapping.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about separating. It's grooming, separating the child from the parent.
But how do you even physically do that? Don't you have to kidnap the child then?
No,
and then do the surgery?
You don't have to. You have to convince the child that your parents are evil and they don't want you to be yourself. So that the way the child will seek you,
and then the child would use the state technically, against the parents.
Against the parents.
Ah, that's fucking like hell. That's hell. All right. You want to just get to Skrill Drills?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, anything we need to jump off for? Because if anything, let's save that for next.
Nah, we'll save that.
Okay, because yeah.
Skrills, 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 skrills. Let's all watch Skrills, skrills.
Hell yeah!
All right. Welcome back, guys. Here we have some Chinese guy on TikTok in China, and he's given very specific instructions to American citizens. Not us though. The leftists, to be specific. Here we go.
Looks like Juntao.
Juntao. Wait, hold
Wipe
on.
yourself off. You are bleeding.
You're bleeding.
What's the problem? Nothing. Just rush hour. Fucking psychopath. Guy, just cold-blooded.
Flag in from your house. Swipe away. Do not watch this video. Okay, there's about 10% Americans want a revolution. It's too early, but it's not too early to prepare for the revolution. Let me share with you a.
By the way, I think he's from Singapore. I'm starting to get my Asian accents down a little bit. I notice like people from Singapore have that more like sing-songy kind of Asian accent. There's about 2% that.
I'm mad I understood what you said when you said sing-song. Because he definitely talks like that. He talks in pitches.
Yeah. There's about 2% of Americans that have guns and
prepare for the revolution. Right now it's 2026. If some households still have an American flag in front of their house, that means those people are supporting the American system. They are your enemy, and they will be your enemy when the revolution starts. Before you eat the rich, you need more resource and weapons. Where to get all
weapons?
Resource and weapons? Get it from those households who got American flag in front of their house.
How does that make?
Listen to this fucking idiot. Because from what I know, every red-blooded American that has that flag in their house has more guns than that, just the one flag.
Yes.
Like they got guns, nigga. So you coming to take their guns? They want that. That's a good day for them.
Literally like pretty much the primary reason why we all have guns is just in case some dumb motherfucker walks into my house while I'm here. I'm ready for that. Like, what are you talking? And here's the other thing. How are you anti-gun then when you're admitting the only way you can actually fight your revolution is to steal guns from the people that you're fighting against?
It's a bold plan, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for them.
Wouldn't it make more sense for them then to, in a country that already gives you the right to the gun, to fight for more gun rights? So that way you're already prepared just in case your revolution starts. Your revolution.
Revolution.
In case that actually kicks off, you're already prepared.
Man.
That's the problem with communism. It's not about being prepared.
No.
None of them are prepared.
It's just about taking. That's it.
It's just about either taking or being ready to be given shit that's never going to come. I don't understand the logic in their plan even. Please come into my house unarmed?
Wait, so you're coming to my house unarmed to steal my gun, which makes me armed.
Look how much my face is lit up just at the thought. You're breaking into my house unarmed? Remember from the Renee Good situation, I don't need to know your intentions.
At all. Yeah, I don't know you and you're in my house.
I believe you're going to kill me. You're coming into my house uninvited, breaking in. I believe anybody, and I want to state this for the record, anybody coming into my house uninvited and especially breaking in, I absolutely believe they're coming in to kill me.
Yeah.
To murder me.
Absolutely.
So anything I do to them is literally, I don't know how you can even make the argument that I don't feel that way.
There's no reason for you to break into my house unless you wanted to do that.
It's the one place in the world that you should feel safe. Mm-hmm. Your own house.
Yep.
And I haven't felt more safe since I got guns. Like I realized once I got a gun, I realized, wow, everything before that was just an illusion. I had the illusion of safety.
Oh, everything before that was just luck.
Luck and the illusion of safety.
Yeah.
I just don't. They're telling us that we need guns. I agree with you, fucking chink. Gookman. I agree with you. We used to stack egg rolls like you 10 feet high in Korea.
Yo, why you talking like a non-vet, nigga? Jesus.
These fucking zipper heads, they gave up their guns, and then they're like, oh, well, take the guns from the people that actually had balls and didn't give up their guns.
For your revolution.
For your revolution. And then you'll give guns back because you have no choice after. Okay.
So you guys also need to have a community and set up a website and ask all your members to take a picture of every household who got American flag. and upload those.
Now, I
information
think
to your
over there that may be allowed, but isn't that like doxing? He's telling people take a picture of people's house and then post it on a website for malicious intentions.
He's encouraging doxing, which, you know,
literally malicious intentions.
If you did that in America, that's a crime and you get arrested. So yeah.
I don't know what the fuck he's.
Listen, Ling Ling doesn't know. Doesn't know. He doesn't know our customs.
address of each household. When the time comes, you guys can use this information as evidence to eat them first. Eat them.
Eat
God
them.
will support you. Buddha will support you. Eat them.
Oh,
with
Buddha.
bread. Okay.
Okay.
So this is
Another fake god.
for you. When the time comes,
He said Buddha.
He said Buddha will protect you.
a lot of money just to take off those information off your website.
He talking all that hot shit like Trump won't just make an example out of him. We got Maduro. We'll definitely get your bitch ass. You over there scooping up oil in the middle of a Chinese road.
Yeah, right.
Fucker.
As you praise a fucking obese god. Your god has no self-control.
Your god's a gluttonous bastard.
A gluttonous pig. That's why you're all skinny, because he's eating all the food. You live in fat. You eat live rats as a delicacy.
Oh shit. That's crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They practice a fake martial art. Karate's not real. You know that?
I know karate's not real.
Yeah.
All right.
Karate.
So next up, we got a really interesting situation here, man. So, you know, we got some YNs, couple YNs, you know, and
yes. Should I hit the thing?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Look around here. There's enough niggas in here to make a Tarzan movie.
Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat. Everybody must eat.
So I just wanted to point out, notice buttons aren't freezing anymore. I fixed it, nigga.
Yes. Nice.
Woo!
Let's just hope he didn't jinx it. All right, so here we have
It's gonna fuck up now.
two upstanding citizens, you know, future doctors, lawyers, type shit, and they're just chilling.
Couple scholars
down the block. Sometimes you can't take niggas to the block, you know, even though that's where niggas thrive,
where they should be taken.
You should take, yeah, but sometimes you can't.
They can't even be taken to their own habitat,
or maybe you can't take them to Facebook Live.
It's the live aspect of it. Yes, you're right.
Aspect.
You're right. I saw this video, by the way, but
Did
go
you
ahead.
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's pretty funny.
Oh, he got the blick. That's what they call it. That's what they call it nowadays. It's a blick, guys.
The blick? It's not blicky anymore.
It's a blicky. The blick. They shorten it. It's blick. You got the blick. If you get shot, you got blicked. Yeah, I don't know. These kids are retarded.
Remember, wasn't the word glizzy used to be used for guns?
Yeah, that was a short one. Then they switched it to.
That's hot dogs now.
Switched it to, hot dogs. Hot dogs and dicks are glizzy now.
There's no logic to any of it.
Hey man, let's see.
God,
new generation is cooked.
Go ahead.
Right on. Police come. It's heads. It's heads. I ain't getting booked on my birthday. It's heads. They gonna offer me more than you, nigga. I'm on monitor and probation.
Wait, nigga. Wait. I didn't even hear that the first time.
You didn't hear that, right?
Nigga, this nigga's on probation now, and he chilling with a nigga with the gun, bro. You know your PO can catch you up for that, bro.
I did hear that the first time, but I just realized I think that's the other guy that just said that.
Wait, what?
That wasn't the guy with the gun that just said that.
Yeah, that was the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy. Okay, the guy with I initially thought the guy with the gun was on probation.
No, the guy in the hat is on probation, and it's his birthday.
And he's even saying too, like, they're gonna offer me more than you. Like, meaning, like, I think what he's saying is that, like, meaning, like, they're gonna, like, give me a better deal.
Oh, no.
Or is he saying they're going to give him more time?
He wasn't saying that. He was telling him what he was going. He was like, they're going to sit you up in county for 6 months, and then you're going to take a ride for 2 years.
Well, initially what he says is when the guy pulls out the gun, he goes, bro, in broad daylight, you stupid. You're stupid. You're tripping.
I'm going to run it back.
Yeah, because that is interesting, this little...
It's like he has some logic for a second.
Yes, we had some nigga logic for a minute.
Nigga logic.
It's heads. I ain't getting booked on my
Pull it back more.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna start over.
He peeps it.
Drawing. Broad daylight, you drawing.
Broad daylight, you're tripping.
Police
Wild.
come, it's heads. It's heads. I ain't getting booked on my birthday. It's heads.
Hey, we fucked up right now. Give it a second. Give it a second. Let it balance. Fucked up right now. Give it a second. Give it a second. Let it balance out.
You gotta let it simmer.
Balance out.
You gotta let it simmer.
Let it do what it do. Okay, I think we're back. We're back.
Okay.
What was I saying? I'm sorry.
What were you saying?
I think he was basically just saying that like if a dude gets in your car and he has weed on him and you just say like, bro, I'm not going to jail for nobody. So you're almost telling him like, bro, if the cops stop us.